are back.
Let's see if I can draw shapes. I only got 3 hours of sleep, but I think I can do it.
Shapes be hard, especially for an art teacher.
I hear you, Fee.
Tia, there we go. Master, my calculations indicated there's an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this gate.
Okay.
I also introduced the power of the goddess, and the Kikwi Hermit referred to as the fact that the
Skyward Strike. Got it.
Tragic Sword was standing in. Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah. She's telling you how to Skyward Strike. We get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, you had already read that, I'm sure, with how fast you can read.
Yeah.
So me vocalizing it isn't gonna do too much.
All right. Do I just go right up?
Maybe I should have read it.
There we go.
There you go.
I didn't know what was going to trigger it.
There wasn't like a ding 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 where it drew it with you until just now, so that's cool. Oh, you draw the third one. What if I feel like we're playing Scribble Knots?
Oh god, I haven't thought of that game in a long time. That was a good ass game.
I never got to play it. My sisters did with their, what was it, like DS?
I only watched like Let's Plays of it, but it's just it was just a super intuitive game.
It seemed like a cool idea of just like, I can do anything so long as it matches the current kind of shape that I need to solve this. I can do anything. It was like a little OC maker almost type of thing. I liked it. The idea of it a lot. Oh god, this is where I check out. Nope. I don't like that. How wide open it is.
Oh man,
this isn't that bad. I can deal with this.
Lake Florida. Wait, Floria? Oh,
why is he walking? What was that? He was like
I think
just walking across the water. Yeah. It looked like he was walking from the idea of it. Oh, you're actively moving still even during a pause minute? Oh, no. That's the effect of the water making our eyes look like they're traveling.
Oh no.
Oh, those are what?
Oh god.
Barracuda style? Oh, there was a fucking eel in there.
There's a bunch of
No, thank you. Oh, and air bubbles. I hate this. I fucking hate this.
I'm glad that this doesn't bother me.
This doesn't bother me right now, but I can see it becoming a problem.
Well, get ready. Oh, I like that his clothes change too with the water. That's nice.
His clothes change?
Color gets darker.
Oh, it's kind of like a occlusion. Yeah. Jelliff? What? Another human. Okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly.
Hello?
Fuck, you can follow us down here? What the fuck?
Come back.
Yeah. Why are we coming towards this nasty man?
Nasty man. Quit following me, Pest. If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence the Water Dragon about your little incursion.
But I'm supposed to be here.
For an underwater being, you sure swim like, badly? He's like, all this effort, I got 2 feet.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're about to going to be able to follow me now.
Don't worry, I'll unlock something.
So what now? You going to cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. There's no way that fucking weird floppy man's gonna be able to. Oh fuck. Oh bother. God, how is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait, that's the water dragon's scale. Does that? Oh, also there was some fiery Cheetos in there. Oh, I mean, does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said?
Yes.
Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence.
Take me to her.
Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. These widows came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence.
Well, let me take care of them.
My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy, did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds.
Now she's stuck in her belly of Jabba.
Yeah, she got too inflated. I can see that and Legend of Zelda being have like a inflation fetish thing going on here. First few seconds, yeah.
Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the widows landed all those creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery.
Well, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
So could you please go talk to Her Excellence and see if you can help her out?
Yeah.
I'll even take you to her. Follow me.
Okay, cool. Lead the way.
Somehow I swim faster backwards than I do while trying to swim forwards.
Well, evolution's gonna need to take another couple hundred years
Yeah, I
before
guess.
before they get arms and legs.
Oh god, they got little spiky boys up in here. And an eel. I hope the eel is just set dressing. This ain't so bad. I don't feel too bad right now. Nothing seems massive, so it's not scary, minus that double-tailed eel right there. That is terrifying because
that's just two
no,
eels
I know it is.
eating
Just
each other. It's an
saying.
Ouroboros.
It's an Ouroboros.
There's a huge boulder
That's weird. I was expecting to meet up with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely. Now what do we do?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to push a boulder. We have to drop the big thing down on it and spike it up. What happens if we use the gust bellows underwater?
Can't use any equipment underwater.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm
never
just-
mind then. Do we just knock these big boys into the stuff to break it? And okay, my answer has been given.
Rupee. Give me that sweet, sweet kid.
What was that? Like a hundo?
Oh, there's a thing around there. Yeah, the silvers I think are hundos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like you need to puff the oof.
Ow.
Oof. Looks like you need to puff the
Gotcha.
pufferfish into the walls in order to do stuff now.
Yeah.
Let's get that blue.
Is it 20? It goes so fast I can't count, and it doesn't come up with an indicator like plus 20, plus 100, plus anything. It's just like, I don't know how much that was.
Yeah, for me it's just I've played so many
Yeah.
Zeldas. I'm like, oh, it's this one. I'm gonna drown.
I think I mean, you can go up. I think I only played the ones that had like green, red, blue, and I think like the hundreds.
I think Majora was one of the first ones to add like the variations of those higher rupees.
Ew,
For the
don't
most-
eat me. I'm not tasty.
Your Excellence?
Me? The water dragon? No. Are you looking for Her Excellence?
Yeah, a little bit.
You possess one of her scales, so you must be a friend of our kind. I can tell you where to find her.
I appreciate that.
The water dragon lives just a little ways up from here. If you want to make a note, that's probably a good time to do it now.
Okay, right over there. Got it.
It's a secret to everybody.
But not to me.
Yeah, can I get one of them hearts, please? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I think if you touch them when they're small, if you've hit them just recently, they'll explode. Whereas the first time you hit them, they spike up. Yeah, like that. Would you look at that?
I'm gonna get the. Oh.
That's wow. Faron woods. Yep. Them look like some regular woods.
Oh, now they're using your noodle. Her Excellence is just up ahead. Over this way.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this thing.
Yeah, we want to max everything out. We probably need a health bubble. We need an air bubble in just a hot second.
Air bubble.
There we go. You're like, we have like 20 more seconds. I'm like, no, we're drowning right now. Please get an air bubble.
My patience on the water very high.
I am very like, oh God, we're half. That means we're almost dead.
So I take it that Mario 64 level, not your cup of tea.
And no. And the Sonic levels, they fucked me up, man. On top of almost drowning a couple times in my life. Yeah.
I've almost drowned once.
I've almost drowned, and I mean, I thought I was gonna die. Not like, haha, it got kind of close and it was fun. No, literally, I was like, my body slowed down. I started like not being able to come up for breath when I needed to. Like, I was failing. Like, I had that twice in my life where I was just like, I'm gonna fucking die here. And I realize now, the panic of, I'm fucking drowning and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Like that happened twice in my life. Once in a mad river, and it was actually the American River during a rapid section. I was actually sea captain at the time, so I probably survived because of my water survival training. And the second time was in the cold waters of Tahoe, where I was wearing full clothes, jeans, and everything, and it was weighing me down.
Swimming material.
No. That was a kid. That was dumb as fuck of me.
Same.
My body wouldn't like swim fast enough to actually put me up because I was being weighed down by the weight of my full jeans and everything. I was probably like 15 at the time. I was like, this was dumb, and I The only thing that saved me was I could touch the bottom and kind of push off enough to get like a breath of air, but I was so weighted down and it was so cold, my body wouldn't move fast enough for me to actually propel myself.
Another goddess bow, I'll take that.
But the other time I was in the American River and I was being an idiot. I was fucking drunk and fell off our raft, and the raft took off ahead of me. And there was nothing I could do other than try and float. Now, it's not wild rapid river ride. It's just, it's moving fast enough to where it's like, I couldn't swim upstream if I needed to. I couldn't catch anything if I needed to. I needed to catch it on the way down to try and help myself. And I was drunk as an idiot and fucking had barely any sense about me. And the only thing I knew I could do, I was like, hey, I'm fat. I can try and float through these rapids fast enough. Dude, it took me about 50 minutes. Maybe an hour of free-floating swimming in the rapids trying to catch up and trying to do stuff. But I was fucking exhausted
Yeah, we can laugh in
afterwards.
retrospect. At the time, terrifying.
Oh, Jen thought I died.
Oh, wow.
She hit me. She slapped me because I scared the fuck out of her because she was like, where the fuck were you? She hit me, she was like, I thought you fucking died in the river. We could not find you for like an hour. And I was like, yeah, because I was trying to fight for my fucking life for like an hour, trying to catch up and swim. You know, like, that was the most mad I've ever seen her. She was like, I thought you died, like literally died.
Oh, you do.
And I was like, oh yeah, I thought I died too. Like for a couple times I was just like, I'm gonna die today. What the fuck? That's based off a real fish.
Yikes, they're back. That's one of the fish that we'd have brought in here and used to attack her excellence. Watch out, they're mean as they come.
Okay.
I forget what they call, but yeah, they do have the big stupid foreheads.
My mom feels the same way about water, and she had near drowning experience as well.
Oh, fuck. Oh, don't like that.
Mine was not nearly as bad.
Yeah.
It was more like we were in the delta and our boat sank.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a drowning experience, but it was like, oh, I could have drowned, like very easily. Stuck in the delta and the rapid waters was bad.
Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great.
I kept my shoes though. All my other family lost their shoes. I kept them on, and I got to shore, and they're like, why do you still have your shoes? I'm like, well, I wasn't gonna lose them. They're Converse, baby. I gotta keep those. They're stylish.
These are $20 back then, or $70 now.
Yeah.
Maybe even 90 now.
Maybe 90.
You did great.
And they're not even comfortable shoes.
Yeah, they're kind of basic.
They're very basic.
Since
and as
Nike
someone that's
bought them,
got-
it kind of, yeah. Went
I
down
like
now.
the style, but I've got.
Well, they got more comfortable, but the price is like four times up for minimal efforts. Yeah, it's weird, man. The best way I can describe drowning is a calm panic.
Yeah.
A slow, calm panic. It's not like you would think like, oh God, oh Jesus. I mean, I'm sure there's some drowning events that are like that.
Yeah.
But when you get exhausted, you're just like, and you're just slowly like, I'm losing energy and I can't keep up. I can't breathe fast enough. And it's over minutes where you're just like, oh fuck, I'm dying. I'm literally dying and there's nothing I can do. That's what drowning fucking feels like.
Not fun.
It's like an existential
I'd like to
dread of
never
just
drown.
like, I know I'm gonna die and there's nothing I can do. I can't reach anything fast enough. I'm too heavy to float. I'd like, honestly, like, until how I should have just stripped my pants off and just like, it'd have been like, okay, that was the weight.
Please come in.
Yeah, I went swimming the other day for the first time in a while, and I forgot how hard swimming is in general. Because I hadn't been swimming in probably like 10 years. And I swam all the time when I was a kid, but...
It's gonna be harder for you to swim too, because muscle actually weighs more than fat now that you strip down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm less buoyant.
You're gonna sink. Some of the people who I found could be the worst swimmers were the most ripped motherfuckers in the world. It's like, how can you not swim? Oh, you're a rock. That's why. Like, that's why you can't fucking swim. They're like, it's a fight just to stay buoyant. I'm like,
So this is
oh
why they
yeah.
hired The Rock to play Maui. He literally couldn't swim. He's all muscle, no fat.
But yeah, fat floats, muscle sinks. One of the guys I met that could not swim during our water survival training was he had some kind of martial arts training, and he was pretty fucking lame. And he's like, bro, I just can't stay up above the water. And I'm like, you can. Have you not learned how to swim? He goes, no, but still, like, I can't do it. Even with you telling me how to do it. I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be rough. Quite a difference. That's the dragon?
You're not looking very healthy
Kind of
these days.
fucking ugly. Oh, I don't like having his teeth in a human face. Ah, there you are. You there, human.
Hello.
You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter.
But look at the sword on my back.
Here,
It's a key.
there is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand.
I'm
You will
lost. I need to
Explain how you got here quickly. Do not mock me, boy. Linger in my hall a moment longer, and I'll bite your head clean off.
I only know how to be sassy.
You have intruded my home into sacred place of bitter than enter.
Water dragon?
I am. Those with manners address me as Faron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. Huh? I say, that's one of my scales you have there, along with some hot Cheetos. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him?
Did you not see the cool sword on my back?
Yeah, cool sword and cool purple shield. This raises questions, even that with the scales in your possession. Finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling. Old hermit Kikri told you where I live, didn't he?
No.
Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his fucking mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner.
No.
I like how you said nothing and they still figured it out. But I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you?
Of course.
I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero.
Hey,
Shrimpy? You got
I got some decent muscles.
you got a heckin' chonker body hidden in that little urn right there, or what? There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girardelli. Girahim. I stood against his self-proclaimed demon lord, and I was wounded in the encounter.
Oh.
Such is my tiny body now. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of sacred flesh water that I require.
Okay.
Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you?
I'd say no thanks, but I gotta do it, so you got it.
Fire's like, why didn't you say no thanks? We could have skipped this entire thing if you did.
You mean we didn't need her help?
I'm analyzing the water remaining in this basin. Excellent, I can now help you douse for the water type you were searching for.
Bingo bongo. I'm
Wait,
gonna get
did we just
that.
replace one of the dowsing things with another thing?
Yeah, they always replace the thing that you're currently looking for in
With
terms
the
of mission
other one,
objectives. Because you can set on the left and the right items you're looking for.
This water area is the
Yeah.
northern one, yeah. Master, you do not have a container suitable for transporting water. Please prepare a vessel for this purpose. We have 2 fucking bottles. What do you mean? Or do we
Do I need to empty
Do
a
we
bottle?
not? If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. I like the dragons of Breath of the Wild better. These guys seem kind of like tiny buttholes.
They're precursors.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later. Beep, bop, boo.
I don't see anything fancy.
Yeah, I get
dancy
it.
in
They're
here.
supposed to be a little bit special, a little bit new, a little more basic, because it's, like you said, precursors or pre-evolutions to everything else. But, man, that human face with the teeth kind of threw me off a little bit.
She looks better when she's feeling well. She's not at her best when
Okay.
she hasn't had